Welcome back everybody to another video. The best dire charm pets in the Castle Mistmoore. That's right everybody, we're in Castle Mistmoore right here, and I'm going to tell you in this video, show you and teach you how to get the best charm pet, dire charm pet. I keep getting them mixed up, but there it is, dire charm. And the level I'm at is 21, should be about 20. You can do this as low as you want, but it's advisable to do it maybe about 15 or something like that, because if anything goes wrong, you can get smacked around pretty easily, and things can go wrong. You could be going in position and your inviso drop or something like that. Your charm pet's off fighting something and you get smacked. You're going to be dead as long as they breathe on you, because these mobs hit quite hard. These are the hit points, and this is my heal damage, spell damage, etc., etc. Take a look at that. You can see my stat page right here. Take a look at that. Let me get into it now and talk about it. You may be asking yourself, how did he get up here? How is this even possible? I'm going to show you that. Stick around to the end of the video. I'll teach you how to do this and why you want to be here and why you can grind out massive amounts of AAs. This is my place to grind out AAs at the 20s. I don't like wait until 30 to get the lower guck. If you want to get them easier, get it here. You're going to see why this place is better than lower guck and why it's better getting it here, because you don't have to run around. If you like to just sit back and chill and watch a movie and grind out your AAs, keep watching, because I'm going to show you how to do it. And oh, by the way, there's some good loot in here too. You can get everybody like Cloak, Dampfire, and all of that. They're all there. You can hit them all from here. This whole area, the juicy spot right there, you can get all this stuff here. No more running around or anything like that. But if you like to run around, you can pick a different zone and do your run around thing. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what AAs we need. You're going to need the AA called Dire Charm. You definitely need that. That is the most important one you get, and that's all you really need to do this right here, just Dire Charm, because this thing will charm up to a level 47 creature permanently, unless you zone or you die or anything like that. It would also be good to get Eldritch Rune too, because sometimes you're fighting something and then your pet goes off somewhere else and another mob sees you and they hit you, and at this low level you can pretty much get squashed. And why do you want to do it at level 20? The reason why you want to do it at 20 is because if you wait till later, you don't get as much AA experience. At this level, as you can see on the map, everything is red. And I mean just about everything except the Mistmoore Guard and a few other stuff in the beginning right here. But when grinding AAs, you want to get stuff that's deep red. And the deeper red it is, the more experience it gets. You can test this yourself by going like this to AA experience and killing one mob that's, say, yellow, and then one that's like 10 levels above you, and then one that's 20 levels above you. And you'll see the difference of how many AA points you get. And keep in mind, this is what we're going to be starting off with today. Okay, so the pet we're going to get, his name is Black Dire, and he's down in the canyon over there. But you may be asking yourself, how do you get up here? Well, that is a little bit tricky. You want to have Inviso. Now, this isn't always going to be easy, because why? Because you may have undeads over here, and at this level, you have a gigantic aggro radius. If anything sees you like halfway across here, they will aggro on you. So at level 20, if you have Sympathetic Strike, 3, like if you watch other videos that I did and farmed out the Fire Crystal Staff, things like that, you can use this to shoot your way through here. Like you can get in here and start fighting these guys here and kill them, because nothing here is over 35. So if you were able to do it 15, you can hit stuff that is about 34 and lower, and you can really wreck it too. Now you got to keep in mind, I only have this amount of hit points. At level 15, I had about maybe 800 hit points, and without all these buffs, maybe 700. So you got to be really careful, because they will just auto swarm you like that. Okay, so first things first, let me show you who we're gonna get. And then over here he is. That's Black Dire right there. Now you will notice that he also has a lot of guards near him. When you Dire Charm him, he's going to really come running to you, but these guys are going to do it too. If you are a Feigned Death class, that is really good. If you're not a Feigned Death class, as soon as you get Black Dire Charmed, I recommend that you hit the taunt button, and then the taunt button will go ahead and allow him to protect you. but he's got to be close enough to these guys. These guys can just materialize right on top of you, which is going to get scary. If you're higher level, you can get down to this edge right here and charm him over there. But I should be able to charm him here. And then what I'm going to do is hit Feign Death. I'm just going to do this. Other people have their own ways to do it, but Feign Death classes will help. Once again, I'm a Shadow Knight, Cleric, and Enchanter, so I can take a few hits. If you can't, like I said, I've had other players do this, and they said, just go ahead and Dire Charm him. He can tank and spank anything, and you're going to see just how badass he is, especially with the buffs. Let me try to Dire Charm him from here, and watch. There we go, and there we go. And then I just Feign Death like that. Put him back on Taunt like this. If you are not a Feign Death class, see how he comes here? Just go ahead and set him to Taunt and move over to somewhere else. And from here, he'll go ahead and knock these guys out. They will reset when they come back to this area. Don't take them lightly. They're level 38. One hit from them and you're as good as dead. Okay, so you see they're going back, they're resetting. And another guy is resetting like this. Okay, so at the end, I'm going to show you how to get there. But first things first, let's go ahead and get little black Dire and big black Dire. Let's get him buffed. We'll put Reckless Strength on him. We're going to buff him to the gills. Make him badass. Oh, it looks like he already has these buffs. Well, that's because I charmed him yesterday and I was having fun with good old black Dire. So that's the way this goes. Okay, so let's do this here. Let me show you how we're going to do this. This will respawn here, but first things first is let's wipe out these guys below. So let's just target him like this, and then we're going to use Pet Attack. This one is Pet Command All. You can use the regular pet if you just have one. And sending him down there, look at that. He's killing one, but let's get this one, Entinol. And there's another gargoyle down there. Oh, we got Ghoulish Ancily. Okay, so some of these things can see me, but Black Dire, when you have him on Taunt, he's going to go and fix their wagons, like really fast. Okay, good. He got him. So you can also, what I like doing is zoom in on the map here. Let's kill Sneering Gargoyle. And while he's fighting them, you can send him over there. And then you can send him over there. Send him on a mission. Watch this. Okay, and there we go. Let's go ahead and have him go here. And click, have him attack that. Click each one of them. And just sit back and chill. And if you get into a situation, you can heal up. But between fights, he heals up pretty good. So this is just like typical right here. Let's take a look at our AAs. We're at 88%. And he's slowly grinding him down. He's going to kill Blood Wolf first. There we go. That was 12% per kill on a Blood Wolf. Not bad. And let him waste all these others here. Remove it here. We have 0%. And you can direct him to kill the weakest ones if you want. These guys are, like I said, they're 38. They're the highest level. He's 45, by the way. So he's going to go for another Blood Wolf. He's a little picky dog. He has his likes and dislikes too. But sometimes I send him to pick off these other guys here. Like you can actually, if you have enough sympathetic strike, you can kill this guy here. You can help him out. But let's get this going here. Come on, Black Dire, hurry it up. We're making a video. So you see 2 kills there, 31%. You get the idea. Help him if you want, heal him if you want. You watch how fast he regens. Okay, good. He's going to take him down. He's going to mess this other guy up real fast. Look at that. Woof, woof. Bam! Look at that. Okay, 72%. Watch how fast he regens. Look at it. Look at that. Really nice. You don't have to heal him at all. So from this point right here, what you can do is you can attack. I'm going to show you how to get up here. Might as well do that right now. So let's go ahead and target. No. We're going to target this one. Send out the missile. And there we go. He's going to pull this. Oh, wrong way. A vampiric ancillary. Okay, let's move over here. Let's get him back on this. He just went off on a little mission there. Send him over there. You just do like this. Just round him up. There's a game called Roundup. and watch him tear through everything. Watch this AA thing go. I'll just keep it like this. Yeah. And guess what? He's proccing Mortal Coil. Gotta love that too. Let's go. Don't let him run in there. Let's get him. There you go. And it keeps proccing Mortal Coil for me. I love that. Send him in here. And watch him pick up aggro. Look at it. No heals, no problem. Shadowy Scrivener. Look at him gather up this choo-choo train. Yeah, after he gets done cleaning house, I'm going to show you how to get up here. But look at that. Is that nice or what? Black Dart. And you can just loot these guys. There's so much stuff to do. So if you're not familiar with Mistmoore, you come in over here. It should be okay. Just use your regular Inviso. Sometimes you have mobs that can see through Inviso. You got to be really careful of that. Like I said, if you have Rogue in your class, no problem. Just go hide and sneak. And you get up here through this area. Tough areas you're going to have to get through are here and up here. Okay, so he cleared them out. Nice. Good job, my boy. Now we're going to get down here. Okay, you're going to need to have Levitate on you. So make sure you have Levitate. And then this is the tree. This is your freedom tree right here. So what we're going to do to get up here is you're going to see this tree is like this. Start humping the tree like that. Get to this area right here. And it'd be nice if you have Inviso on so you can fly over here. Once you fly over here, you start going up here. And they made it so that you can just jump up here. I think that's really nice. And you can see from here, we can just aggro anything. Up here, they won't aggro on you, which is nice. And you can, oh yeah, Princess Teresa, you can send him on a mission to destroy mission. So let's go ahead and do things. As you know, there's 2 levels on there. You got to know where the mobs are. But the Gypsy Musicians are on a lower level, and Princess Teresa's on a higher level. So let's go ahead and have him, have him aggro werewolf. There he goes. Go, my boy. And once he aggroes them, watch what I'm going to do. Okay, he's got the werewolf. I got to be quick here. Aggro this one. And then right click on it, and then send in a pet attack. There you go. Make the choo-choo train like so. And looks like he's got a big train. Okay, that's not big enough because we want to get him a serious train. A train like you mean it. Okay, there he goes. He's gathering up the big train. And you want to keep him close to you. Let's go ahead and... This room is always a nightmare for me. Let's see if I can get it. Come on, more Gypsy musicians back there. And get this werewolf, too. Soul Temptress. And we can go over here and clear this whole thing. So he's doing pretty good. Now, if you want to heal him, go about right here so that you can get him in range. And make sure you have your sympathetic healing up. But look at this. This should be no problem for him. This is going to chew right through these guys. Once they get him to stop moving, he's just going to destroy everything. And you, like I said, you can just sit here and check out the AAs here. And we'll check back at that. And you can get on top of this room, and this room. But from here, your pull radius is like this. You can pull both floors, which is good. That means you can get Lasna and all those. Princess Teresa did. Like I said, for healing class, it's no problem. You can heal him. I'd recommend healing at minor heal or light heal. There's another AA. But if you are a class that doesn't heal, well, that's okay. Just don't bite off so much. Let's watch him go to work here. Look at that. Now that the namers are gone, he's having a much easier time. He always tries to kill the toughest ones first. Look at that. There you go. And I won't heal him yet. Let's let him tear them all up. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that. Who's he fighting now? There you go. Another one bites the dust. Now he's taking down the weaklings. There you go. There you go, another one. And just Dark Librarian is left. And she's no match for Black Dyer. Go get him, Black Dyer. There you go. Look at that. He's got plenty of health to spare. Hey, my boy, he's back. So watch this. He regens quite a bit. There you go. 10% a tick. And so while he's doing that, you can just med up. If you want to heal him, let me show you what the heals look like. Let's use minor heal. So my minor heal did 694 plus that. That's a minor heal because I have points in AA points into it. Light heal does, this is not a crit heal, it's just a regular heal. Let's see if we get a crit. So this is a regular heal, a non-critical heal, and it should work up sympathetic healing 1, but you can see that's quite a bit of healing right there. It's about a little over 500 points of healing. And off these spells, so you're never going to run out of it, and they don't draw so much aggro because he can keep aggro with the best of them. And let's take a look at the AAs. We started with 0, we're past 3, almost up to 4. Let's get one more AA and then we'll wind this up. Another area I like to do is right over here, and you can get over here. He can go ahead and mess them up real good. So there we go. And just this one, you can see it. Just send it over there, send it over there, send it over there, send it over there. If you don't like getting up here, you can stay inside the castle. Oh, I got rooted, because it's always fun to get in there. And there's Sir Bronthus. By the way, this guy, he's another good pet, but he's only level 40, and it's a little trickier to get to him. If you don't like having a wolf pet, I mean Black Dire, who's 45, then by all means get Sir Bronthus, because Sir Bronthus, he'll hit hard too. He's deadly. But the issue with getting him is, like I said, you got to get all the way over here or get up here so you can pick him up. And look at that. There's that Shadow Knight. He's level 40. Black Dire is going to mess him up real big. And you can get him. You can clear the whole thing up here. And you just keep grinding your AAs. You can just, like what I do, what you can do sometimes is set one of these up. He pulls a big train. Go over, make yourself a sandwich or something to eat. And then come back and look at your AAs. And it's just like that. All good. So what's he doing here? He's fighting Sir Bronthus. He wants a challenge. The other ones, he doesn't even mind. They can pound on his back. Okay, now he's going to get pissed at them. Look at that. There we go. Black Dire taking him to town. And look at these AAs just roll right in. Like I said, set it and forget it. Just like that. And then here we go. 82%. Let's see how much we get. 8% per kill. Some more, some less. And that's pretty good there because we only have a couple more to get 5 AAs. Cloak Damfire spawns right here. And get these 3 guys here. And we'll get the 5 AAs and we'll wind it up. And look at that. He just heals up by himself. I haven't seen him heal himself. He's a shaman, so he's supposed to heal himself. But, you know. Like I said, Eldritch Rune, which is right here, once it's on forever until it falls off. It's very good to protect you in case something goes bad. Now, if you get to this level and you want to get back up again, what you do is you go over here to one of these towers, go like this, get some altitude, come back over here, and then you can camp out here. Get yourself a lot of AAs and all that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Look forward to more videos like this. See y'all then.